Good afternoon, friends. Welcome to Industry Gymnastics online gymnastics classes. I'm Coach Lou, and this is a Jaguars and Panthers class today. That is an advanced level gymnastics class for ages 7+. Today we will be doing a skill clinic. We'll be working on straddles, and we're going to take that straddle and mainly focus today on press handstands, which are a really tricky skill. They require a lot of muscles, okay? But they're also really good for practicing at home, and they're really cool once you can figure them out, okay, friends? So we're gonna work on lots of press handstand drills today. We're gonna break it down, make it nice and simple. But we're gonna start, like we always do, by warming up our bodies. We're gonna start with 10 jumping jacks. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Arms up, 10 straight jumps. Make them quiet, jumping through your toes like we've been talking about. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. All right, we're going to do 10 burpees. 1, straight jump, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, we're doing all of that one more time. Here we go, 10 jumping jacks. 1, 2, a little faster, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Arms up, straight jumps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Burpees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whew. Nice work, friends. Let's stretch. Feet apart. Circle your arms backward. Whew, nice and slow. Warming up our shoulders. And forward. Reach up. Reach down. Twist. Throws. Nice. And hang it down. Walk your feet together. Hands stay on the ground. 5 squat straights. Squat 1. Keep your hands on the ground. Squat 2. Try to get your legs all the way straight. 3, 4, and 5. Straight legs. Try to pull your nose to your knees. 3, pull 2, a little harder. 1, good. Stand up slowly. Head is always the last thing to come up. Gently roll your neck. Excellent. Let's sit in a straddle. This is going to be the position of the day, my friends. We're going to be doing so many straddles. So take it easy. Definitely make sure you do a nice straddle stretch. Let's reach to one side. You can reach with 2 arms, or you can cross and tip. I'm going to let you say your choice today, friends. Your choice. And other side. Nice deep stretching. And reach down in the middle. Out as far as you can, my friends. Keep your hands out straight or out to the side. But they should not be bent and pushing you off the ground. Leaning into that pancake. Feels good, hurts so good. And sit up. Take the legs, put them together, shake them out. Point and flex. point and flex, point and flex, point and flex, point one, switch, 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 make circles. Other way. Point your toes, reach up high, and reach down low. Try to reach for your toes, pull your nose to your knees. Excellent. Grab those big toes, try to pull your heels up off the ground. Keep your legs straight, please. If it's easy for you to do this, try to bend your elbows and also bring your head down toward your knees. It's okay if you can't reach though. If you can't reach it, you grab your knees, you grab your shins, whatever you can reach. You're reaching as far as you can. Good work, friends. We're gonna hop up on our hands and knees. And do our splits next. Alright, put one foot in front. And lunge it out. Making sure that our knee does not pass our toe, as we always do, making sure our hips are square. We're not sitting on the ground taking a nap. No way, Jose. Go ahead, chest up. And straighten that front leg. Put your nose on your knee. And then slide into your split. As far as you can go, my friends. If it's only a little bit, that's okay. You should be getting better at these, right? You've been doing gymnastics 3 days a week with me, haven't you? No? Oh, well, that makes sense. It's a lot of gymnastics. But you should be doing lots of stretching, my friends. It's the easiest thing to do at home, okay? As far as you can, lift your hands up and clap. Yes, I love splits. All right, let's switch legs. Put the other leg in front and lunge. Keeping that chest up high. You can put your hands on your knee, you can put your hands on your hips, you can put your hands to the sky. What you can't do is lean forward on your leg like this, okay? As long as your chest is up, that's all I care about. Make sure your front toe's forward. My foot was starting to spin too. Make sure you fix it if you notice that happening with your body. Always make sure you're keeping track of where your body parts are. Straighten your front leg, put your nose on your knee. Making sure your back leg is still going straight behind you, that it hasn't drifted sideways one way or the other. And then we're sliding into our split, making sure we keep our back knee flat on the ground, our back foot flat on the ground, and our front knee up to the sky, our chest is up high. We're sitting in it, we're stretching it out. We're like, oh my God, I love the splits, they're the best thing in the whole world. My hair's distracting my eyeballs, friends. I really need a haircut. And all the way down. Can you lift up your hands? Can you clap? Yes, I love splits. I love doing my back leg. Woo. All right, come on. Oh, and let's do a middle split. Slide it down. As far as you can. Give me on your elbows. Try to make sure your body's in a straight line. You don't want to be leaning really far forward. That's not a center split, nor is leaning really far backward, because then your back can straddle. So find that nice center spot so that your legs are in a straight line. Take some deep breaths here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on in. Oh, shake those legs. All right, let's lie down on our back. Push up a bridge. Y'all know the drill. Here we go, 1, 2, 3, push it up. And hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come down. Rock and roll. Whew. You know what, friends? Coach Lou does not normally do very many bridges. But what I have learned during this time at home is that when I do my bridges all the time with you, it gets easier, right? So silly. Sometimes even coaches forget that you have to practice something if you want it to be easier. So let's do one more bridge. Here we go. On your back and push it up. Here we go for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come down slow on the back of your neck. Do not fall on your head. Rock and roll. Excellent. Excellent. All right, y'all. Ooh, let's go get a drink of water. I'm gonna bring mine closer. Oh, you put it in my kitchen. That makes sense. All right. So today, Coach Lou's pants are doing weird things, And we are going to do press handstands. Okay? So, breaking this down to small steps that you might not even know why we're doing them, right? That's okay, that happens. We're gonna start on the ground in a straddle. We're gonna work on trying to get our booty off the ground, okay? So we're gonna sit on the ground and we're gonna do a small straddle. And we're gonna start with our hands in the middle. And we're gonna do little leg lifts in a straddle shape. Boop, picking our feet up. We're going to do 5. Here we go. 1, nice and slow, don't let your heels slam. 2, 3, 4, 5. Excellent. Now we're gonna try to get our butt off the ground. Your heels stay on the ground and your booty comes up. Here we go. And you're gonna push through your shoulders, push them away from your ears. 1. Push your shoulders away from your ears. 2. You're gonna have to lean forward over your wrists. Push. 3. Push up hard. 4. Push. 5. Excellent. Now we're gonna do one more in this position, then we'll shake out our legs. We're going to try our best to lift our heels and our booty off the ground at the same time. You're gonna have to push through your shoulders, push those shoulders away from your ears, and try to lift up and lower slowly. Try not to slam onto the ground, okay? I don't want you to make anything crazy happen. Don't want you hurting your booty or your heels. Here we go. Let's lift. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, you got it. Come on, push. Get those heels up. 4. One more time. 5. Woo. Take your legs, bring together. Shake them out. Ooh, my friends, I don't know about your hips. It's a lot of workout for my hips, but that's great. That's exactly what we want it to be. Okay? Okay. We're gonna do that series of exercises one more time. Ready? So, first we're just lifting up our heels. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. You can keep your hands on the ground this whole time. In a press handstand, our hands are going to be on the ground. It's a handstand. All right? Fingers can be nice and wide. That'll help you balance. If I put my fingers like this, it's harder to balance, okay? Because I don't have so much to move on now. All right? We want to make our hands big, like a frog. All right? That will make it easier now. All right, now lifting our booty up. Every time you lift your booty up, you have to push those shoulders away from your ears like you're blocking for the vault. Here we go. 1, 2, you got it, 5 of them. 3, 4, 5. Nice. Oh, all right. Last one, then we can take a little break. Booty and heels both need to come off the ground 5 times. Here we go. 1, nice and quiet, no slamming into the ground. 2, 3, 4, one more, 5. Yes, you did it. You're amazing. Shake out those legs. Woo. Yeah, I love shaking out my legs. Feels nice. All right, while we're sitting right here, we're gonna do one more hip strengthening exercise, all right? And we'll give our hips a break for a minute. So, the next one, we're gonna lay on our back, on our elbows. We did this on Monday. If you took class with me then, I think we did this on Monday. Here we go. We're gonna go tuck, pike, straddle, bring it around. That's 1. We're doing 5. Tuck, pike, straddle, bring it around. That's 2. Tuck, pike, straddle, bring it around. That's 3. Tuck. Don't let your heels touch the ground. Pike, straddle. That's 4. Tuck, pike, straddle. That's 5. Tuck. Oh wait, that was all we were doing is 5. I knew that, friends. I knew that. Ooh, okay. Little break, little shoulder wiggle. All right, one more. Last one, here we go. Tuck, pike, straddle, bring it around, I'm getting water. Tuck, pike, straddle. That's 2, 3 more before a break. Tuck, pike, straddle, bring it around. Tuck, pike, straddle. That was 5. Okay. Oh, all right, let's get water. You're doing great, my friends. You're doing great. Whew. Love a water break. All right, friendaroonies. We are going to take this to the next step. Are you ready? So, next step of the press handstand is going to be transitioning from our booties up onto our hands, okay? Eventually, when we do a press handstand, we start in a seated straddle and bring our legs up and around all the way to a handstand. That is very, very tricky, so we're making it a little bit, breaking it down into smaller steps today, okay? This next one is going to be a lot like a straddle roll. We're going to start from a candlestick. So we're going to candlestick in a straddle shape, and then we're going to try to sit up like we would in a straddle roll. So up, toes to the ceiling, little straddle, and sit up, push your booty off the floor to land on your feet. Awesome. We're going to practice doing these for 2 minutes, okay? There's some different things that I'm going to tell you that you can do for variations. So if that's really tricky for you, you can do it with bent legs, okay? Make it more of a frog, and you can use your feet a little to help you push up into a straddle. Okay? If doing it with straight legs is really, really easy for you, what you're gonna wanna start to do is trying to skip your feet touching the ground. Coach Lou can't do this step, okay? But maybe some of you at home can, all right? So as you're sitting up from this straddle, from your candlestick, and you straddle, and you push, trying to skip your feet and land right here. Oh, I did it. Okay, is your goal. All right, so I'm gonna keep practicing. I'm gonna do 3 modified for an easier version, then I'm gonna do 3 modified for the intermediate version, and then I'm gonna try 3 advanced version. You should be doing approximately 10 of whatever level you're at. Here we go. Candlestick straddle, and my beginner version is like a frog and sit up. If I notice my hands are doing weird things, I can try to straighten them into more of a handstand position, okay? Because eventually, this would turn into a handstand. And push it up. All right, you're doing great. And push. All right, I'm gonna start straightening my legs because now I'm getting better at it. And I have straight legs pushing my butt up. Good eye. Keep it going, friends. Straight legs, try to push your booty up. You're gonna be leaning really far over your wrist. If your wrists start to get sore, roll them out, okay? Your wrists might get tired doing this. It's a lot of pressure. I'm gonna do 1 more of that intermediate level. Trying to keep my legs straight. Whew. All right, now I'm gonna try 3 without my feet touching the ground. This is really tricky. My knees might bend, but you know, we're working on new things. You can try working on a higher level too, and it's okay if you mess up and you try again, right? Straddle, and I try to skip my feet, and then I straddle. I'm getting better. Eventually, from here, my feet are gonna go up to a handstand. So that's why I'm trying to miss my feet from the floor. Let's see. And skip my feet. Oh, I hit mine a little bit. All right, everybody do 1 more. Try your best, 1 more. Here we go. Do your best, 1 more. Straddle, scoop, push with your muscles. Oh, whew. Good stuff, good stuff. Shake out those shoulders. You can do a little shoulder stretchy. Get a little drink of water. Stretch out your wrists. And then we are going to do a bunch of handstands now. All right, so now we're transitioning from floor work to actively being in a handstand. Okay? So, the next little piece of this that we're gonna work on is transitioning from our feet to our hands, getting all of our body weight from our feet to our hands from a standing position. This is different than a donkey kick. This is different than kicking up a handstand because there's no jumping or pushing off the floor. All of the energy you want to generate, okay, that you want to make happen to make this skill happen is using your hips. So I'm gonna be doing all that hip conditioning. You know they're getting tired. It's hips and shoulders, okay? So, you're gonna put your hands on the ground. If you're in my Panthers class, you're very familiar with this. And you're gonna lean over your wrist, up on your tippy toes. Try not to jump, and just get your toes off the ground and scoot forward. And then you step your hands forward. And lean, lean, lean off your toes and hop forward. Okay? You might feel like you're about to roll over. You may even roll over. That's okay. You all know how to do a handstand forward roll if you're in a Jaguars or a Panthers class. So, tuck your head, and if you lean too far, you just do a forward roll. So make sure you have enough space that you're not gonna crash into something if you accidentally do a forward roll. All right, we're gonna practice these for a couple of minutes. Trying really hard not to jump. If I jump, it looks like this. If you're using your feet muscles to push off the floor, you're jumping. That's not correct. I do not want you using your feet muscles. Only your shoulders and hips. I'm leaning onto my hands, going on my big toes. I'm balancing with my big toes only for a second, then scooting forward. All right, so there should be a time when only your big toes on the ground. Okay, so you're not actually standing on it, it's just helping you balance. We're gonna do a few more, friends. Leaning forward, try to get those big toes, and scoot your feet. You're doing great. Let's try like 3 more, friends. Try your best. 1. It's okay if you're jumping a little bit, just try not to. And 2. Whew. All right, one more good one, friends, one more good one. And 3. Yes. You're awesome, you're crushing it. You're gonna roll out your wrists. Okay, we're gonna take a little break. You stretch them out on the ground. And now I want you to look around the room that you're in and say, does it have a blank wall on it? Because I'm gonna need a blank wall. And if it doesn't have a wall that you can use, I would recommend going and finding somewhere with a wall. Today, a couch is not gonna work, but a door or a wall will work perfect for these things, okay? If you don't have that, that's okay. Don't freak out. You'll try your best, okay? But these things are gonna be hard to do without those things. All right, but don't worry, there's lots of more gymnastics classes where you don't need the wall, right? Okay. The next one we're gonna try to do is we're going to practice going up into our press handstand against the wall. That's kind of combining some of the things we've already done, okay? Putting them together to make this happen. Kind of lied a little bit. It's not what we're quite doing. We're gonna do straddle, open, closes. So that's we're gonna work on the second half of our press handstand, and then we're gonna put it together against the wall. There we go, that's what I meant to say. So for this drill, I am going to pick up a handstand against the wall. And I'm gonna straddle my legs as far as I can, and then bring them back together. Okay, we're gonna straddle, and bring them together. Whoops, and try not to fall down. You try your best, okay? We're gonna try doing this for approximately 2 minutes, and I'm gonna throw in some variations in there after the first minute. So let's try this for 1 minute, okay? Just getting in a handstand, trying to straddle, open, and close. Each time you straddle your legs, try to make them go a little bit further, and then bring them back together. If you're having trouble bringing them back together, try making a smaller straddle first, okay? So start small, and then make it bigger. So you're up in your handstand, your head is in, your back is against the wall, and you straddle, open, close, open, close. And you try to go a little bit further. And then Coach Lou hits the door so they flex their feet. And go at it. Woo! Everybody try one more. Woo! Nice work, guys. That was awesome. All right. Now, if that one's getting easy for you and you want a trickier version, we can try this in a spider walk, correct? If that was really tricky for you, keep doing that. But here's another option. You can walk your feet up the wall, in your spider, and with your belly against the wall, try open and close. And then you can try pushing your body away from the wall. Open, close, ah! And open, close. Open, close. Ah! Good work, y'all. All right, you keep doing that. You can do spider walk version or kicking up version for like 15 more seconds. Keep trying, keep doing. Open, close, making those straddles as big as you can. And then putting your feet back together. You got 10 more seconds, keep going, you're doing so good. Open your legs, close your legs. Stay in control, take deep breaths. If your head's feeling funny from being upside down, take a break. Breaks are great. We're all gonna take a break and get some water. We were upside down for like a couple minutes. That's a lot of upside down, right? Alrighty. Now, we're gonna try pressing up into our handstand. Okay, hands go against the wall. You're going to keep your head tucked in, push your back into the wall, flat back. Your booty sticks out like this. It's not gonna work good, okay? You've gotta tuck it in and lean over your wrists with your shoulders touching the wall. You're gonna straddle up. I'm gonna show you what that looks like. Here we go. Hands go down. I'm starting by leaning over my shoulders and going up on my toes like we did earlier. Then I'm trying to pull my feet up to a handstand. You can just kick it down, all right? You might have to put your hands a little bit away from the wall. The further away your hands are, it's kind of like a little bit easier. You gotta find a little sweet spot, okay? Because your shoulders have to be over your wrists. If they're in line, like in a normal handstand, you won't be able to do this. They have to go further past your wrist, okay? So keep practicing and try figuring it out. I think using about one hand, you put your hands like this, boop, boop, and like that is the right distance to be from the wall for me. Lean forward and press up. If that was easy, you could try pressing back down slowly in that straddle. All right? Keep practicing that. It's okay if you can't get up yet. Also, if you can't get up yet and you're just doing like a lean and hop, and that's all you got today, that's okay too, friends. That's still really, really, really good practicing, and that's the only way to get better at this. If you're more advanced, most of my Panthers might be able to try this, okay? Some of my older Jaguars, or just any of my Jaguars who want to give this a try, if you find that easy, you can try it on the floor without the wall. So on the floor without the wall, what I'm going to do is try not to kick the wall. Hands on the ground, I lean over my wrists onto my big toes, and try to take it up to a handstand, and eventually back down. That's awesome. But you can't jump. If you're jumping, you're not ready to do it at the wall, okay? So you can do it against the wall or on the floor. We're gonna keep trying this. You're doing awesome work, y'all. So we're leaning and we're straddling and we're pressing up to a handstand. Yeah. And you can kick down, all right? I suppose a little squat side, right? Totally. All right, few more. Leaning forward, straddling up, boop, right? That was awesome. Now, if you're starting to get really good at this, or you're starting to be like, I want to practice something different, you can also practice pressing down from your handstand. Press handstand goes up and down, as you've kind of been seeing. If going up is getting to be way too tiring for you, you can kick up against the wall and practice pressing it all the way down. You're trying to land very quietly. Once you get it really good against the wall, you can try it on the ground, try not to kick anything, kicking up and pressing down. Okay? The trick with all of your press handstand things is that you want your feet to be really quiet. All right, now everybody try two more best tries, either against the wall or on the ground. I'll do one of each. So hands go against the wall, lean forward, and pressing it up, and bringing it down. Boop. Yeah. And we try it on the floor, see if we can do it. We lean, press up. Whoops. Coach was flying away. And press down. Ta-da! We did it. We practiced a bajillion press handstand things. Thank you so much for joining me today, friends, to work on our press handstands together. I hope you have a fantastic day, and we will see you back here on Friday to work on floor routines with Coach Ronnie. Bye guys, have a good one.